Hi, my name is Austin Youngblood, and this is bigTimeNerd.dev. So it's a blog site / news site where all of my interests and hobbies kind of come together and meet. For years, I've been a filmmaker, I've been dabbling with code, and now I am really a full stack developer and jumping soon into the dev mountain spec of iOS. And I really wanted to have a place where I could show off projects, portfolio pieces, and so I came up with this. And I like to think it's pretty cool. You land here on the landing page and you can see here, like you can go ahead and start reading articles, log in, register, which we'll do in a minute. And down here, we also have a public chat going on, kind of like a forum. You could put messages in here. Right now it won't let me because I'm not logged in. But why don't we go ahead and change that? We go up here, go to register. Let's just put some information in. Why don't we say John Doe, and let's do an email of john.doe@aol.com, and let's register that. So as soon as we register, we're taken right here to the login page. So let's go ahead and enter in that information, and thankfully I have it saved, and we'll log in. And once we're logged in, we're sent here to the home page. And as you can see, now I'm signed in as John. And I could log out here if I'd like to as well. So yeah, this looks really simple here on the front end, but there's a whole lot going on in the back end. Just like good technology does, it hides what's going on and makes it look like magic. In reality, there's a lot that just happened. A password is first captured, sent by the user. I then send it through to be encrypted. And under my server file, I have a controller file here, which then receives an API call. I then take in, from the register function, I take in their first name, last name, email, and password. I then run their password as plain text through something called bcrypt. Bcrypt then takes that password, sends back a hash based on how many celt rounds I give it and everything else. It does its crypto magic, and it saves that password into my Postgres database. And those commands are sent over right here using SQLize. The login's pretty cool. First, we have to select, of course, their email. We're using it to log in, and their password. I can compare the two hashes, and if they're similar enough, bcrypt does its magic, it then says, yes, you're a valid user, you can log in. It's pretty cool. All that's happening in the back end, and then I create a cookie of that user that lives on their browser. And there we have it. We're logged in. While logged in, we can add in messages, like here on the chat. Now we can actually chat. So let's say, hello world, my name is John. Let's submit that. You look right down here, it added it in. We reload the page, it's still there. What about articles? I thought you said articles, right, Austin? What are you talking about? Yes, there are articles. Let's go there. So you can either get here by reading now, or you could go up here into the hamburger menu. All articles are pulled in from the database. I have an API just for content. Each of these articles is stored in my Postgres database, and I can pull them in right to the site, and it renders them here in the DOM. What if we want to add articles? This is good, but how do you add them? Well, first off, I need to be logged in the right one. So let's change that. So let's go down into the admin page right here. This right here is where all the magic happens. This is where I can actually go in and make an article to put up on the site or to take one down. So I know my author ID is, well, actually, we'll just do 17. My article. So this one's gonna be written by John Doe. And that article ID is something which the poster would know. So let's have the title, Hello World. That works, right? And then we need an image. So let's pull in some image. Okay, once we have that, we enter the publish date. So let's put in the date. Today is the 16th, 2022. And let's put in some article content. Let's say, hello world. This is my first post. Hope you are enjoying the site. There we go. Publish article. Article successfully added. So now, if we go up in here into articles, we will see here at the bottom, hello world. Not bad, right? Let's say we didn't want to keep that article. Well, let's go back into admin. We know that article is number 7, so we can put number 7 in, and we can delete. And boom, deleted. So if we go back to articles now, we will see it's gone. Article 7 is wiped from existence. Thank you so much for joining. It's been really fun to build this site. There's a lot of cool features. There's a few other hidden Easter eggs where if you go visit the site, I'm sure you could see them. Go check out my YouTube channel, learn more about me. I have links to my GitHub and also my LinkedIn. I'll catch you next time.